What is Francis doing? Building the most retarded 8-inch Chuchero ever. 3 8-inch Pro mid bass, PRV middle compression driver, PRV higher range compression drivers, and dual tympano bullet tweeters. She's gonna wire all 3 of the 8-inch in parallel, so that'll give you probably 2.67 ohms load to the amp. And the 2 tweeters are wired in series, and all 3 drivers, and after the tweeters are wired in series, will be all wired in parallel, giving you a total 2 ohm load. Very friendly to any amp. Again, the 3 8-inch are going to be all wired in parallel for one channel, and then the 2 bullet tweeters in series, and then wired in parallel to all 3 compression drivers. So did Francis stop building the retarded stuff yet? Uh-oh, Francis is building retarded stuff. What's she doing? So the first connection for this, the 2 tweeters to be wired in series, the first connection is the positive. That's the one that gets the capacitor. And then the negative of the first tweeter is going to go to the positive of the second tweeter. So now she's making the positive connection of the second tweeter. That wire came from the negative connection of the first tweeter. It's going to go to the positive connection of the second tweeter. By the way, a little history about the Quattro series. Francis wanted something small, but could beat 2 sizes up, meaning this is the 8-inch, so this 8-inch product should beat 12-inch products. That was the idea behind it. The 8-inch to embarrass people with 10-inch and 12-inch products. Something that you could hurt people's feelings with. And that's the last connection on the second tweeter, and that's the ground, the negative connection on the second tweeter. So now Francis is wiring the first one driver. A little bit more history on the Quattro series. The goal behind the Quattro series was to have high sensitivity and also high power handling. And that was achieved by using 3 8-ohm mid-bass, 3 8-ohm compression drivers, and 2 4-ohm tweeters. And also the simplicity of it. This product doesn't require any external crossovers. An equalizer is recommended but not required. All you need is a modest 2-channel amplifier. Every compression driver gets their own capacitor. Only the 2 tweeters share one tweeter. That's because it's wired. Only the 2 tweeters share the capacitor, only because it's wired in series. What's Francis up to now? She's doing the last horn driver, the middle range horn driver. And all that is wired in parallel with the 2 other horn drivers and the 2 other tweeters. And all that ties in to one channel. Everything got paralleled into one channel. Try to solder all your connections. Three Pro mid bass, all wired in parallel. to the other channel. Okay, so Francis is doing the second connection on the mid base. She did the first one already. Everything's wired in parallel. Parallel means all three positives, all three negatives are going to one channel. That's parallel wiring. If all three speakers are 8 ohms, when it's parallel wired, you get a 2.67 ohm load to the amplifier when it's all wired in parallel. And that's it. She's done. She is done with this. Francis, say goodbye.